Today I'm going to show you all how to make a park pole, push pole for your kayak. Nice little stakeout pole. All we're using right here, about an 8-foot garden stake, tomato stake, whatever you want to call it. They're pretty sturdy. One PVC tee, 1/2 inch, 3/4 on each side. Two little 3/4 pieces. We'll put it together, drill some holes. What makes mine a little different is we're going to add a GoPro mount to the top. It'll allow you, when you're out in the kayak, if you're by yourself, you're out fishing, you want to get that third-person shot, you can stick it out there, have your GoPro mounted onto it, and get a nice shot, paddle right past it. Pretty neat little trick. Anyway, let's get to it. Alright, first thing we're going to do, we're going to put a little pipe glue in the 1/4 inch side. Be very generous with it. You want it to stick very, very well. Okay, now we're going to take our stake and we're going to add a bunch of glue to it. Take the 2 pieces, stick them together, we're going to let them dry. While that's drying, we're going to go ahead and put the 2 pieces in the end. Okay, after you glue it all on, it should look like this. And you can see, I don't know how well you can see it, but I've got plenty of glue all over that. I didn't spare anything. I put it on pretty thick. You want this to get nice and tight. Now we're going to add a screw to it, and that's going to go to our GoPro mount. Alright, now we're going to drill this 1/4 inch hole. Try to get that as center as you possibly can. Alright, we've got our hole drilled all the way through. We've got a 1/4 bolt. And the reason why we're using the 1/4 because that's what you use for the camera mount. So, and I've got a locking thread screw on here. Now when you put this on, you don't want to tighten all the way down. You're going to have to make an adjustment on this a little bit when you put your camera mount on there. So don't finish tightening until after you put your camera mount on and see about what kind of play you need. You want the camera mount to be tight, so if you need to back your bolt back up a little bit, you may have to do that. Alright, there you go. You've got your GoPro mount on here. You're ready to go. Little tip, your 1/4 washer and nut should both be stainless. You're going to use it out on the water, it will rust out on you. You're better off to go ahead and put stainless. I put a little rubber washer back here behind mine just to fill in the gap there. You can use a stainless washer, whatever you prefer, but I'm going to drill a couple of holes in the edge, and we're going to put a little plastic dip on it, and it'll be ready to go. Alright, this is the finished product. Put a little plastic dip on it, gives it a little grip. It will wear off at the bottom from pushing it into the sand or into the mud all the time. Not a big deal. Mostly concerned with having the plastic dip up near the top. It gives you a little gripping action. We've also got the pool noodle, and if it falls over, it'll float. And we've got a homemade GoPro leash. Help keep your GoPro, if your mount happens to spin off, your GoPro will still be hooked to your pole. You won't lose it. I'll show you in another episode how to make one of these inexpensive but really nice GoPro leashes. enjoyed this episode of Emerald Coasting. If you have any questions, comments, down below. And if you enjoyed what you saw, please like, please subscribe. Thank you.